Da. Oh god, what did we last do in Easy Delivery Co? And what file were we? Were we file 3?
Oh, that. Oh.
I think we were file 3. Yeah, the question is, oh god, I gotta remember how to play this game. Shit. So I think I remember. Are we? Bumper bar, get a bumper. Oh yeah, we are at this point. I thought we needed to get snow tires.
You already had snow tires.
Weird. Why was I like weirdly slippery there then? So the objective says, purchase the bumper bar from the auto shop. Where is my map? Jobs optional, mail controls. No. Fuck, how do I open my map? Controls, here we go. L1 is map, okay. So I think the problem I'm facing right now is I don't know where I am. Because we were definitely in the lake area because we were told that we would be stuck here. But I haven't the foggiest of where I am physically located on the map. Also, I should probably, continue to pester people more in the Discord. I know some people did like Easy Delivery Co. So I think we just gotta drive around until an area looks familiar. Or like we find a sign. So we gotta drive in whiteout conditions. Oh boy. Intersection with a bar. Cafe. It might be best for it would probably be best for us to take a job, just so we could get a line somewhere. Fuck, I don't know where any of this is. Just give me the $24 one. Oh! I have to pick it up at the place where we need to go. And then take it to the gas station. I guess we could start this job. I wish I had like a GPS to show me where I am. Well, no, there's something here that we could use. I think we might be in Clifton? Because I'm noticing that we're in an area where oh, I think we're in Dampton, actually. Yeah, we're in Dampton, so we gotta descend, is what I'm seeing. Actually, now that we're oriented, I guess we're going to Clifton with this route. Yeah, that's Upper Clifton. Here we go. This is what we want. How do I turn on the radio? There we go. We need the radio on when we're trucking. I don't know why it turned off. fuel is okay, energy looks fine, so we should be good. Here we go, this is what I should be doing. Also, man, the radio is, like, skipping a lot. What the hell? What? Oh, I'm scanning, that's why. There we go. But now I'm, like, wondering where the hell I am again. This is to Smalton. To Dampton. Where the hell am I? Okay, here we go. Clifton. Awesome. So we need to find the easy auto here, which is over here. So I think we pick up the delivery and then we get the thing, don't we? Oh, every time I see you in that truck, I think it's Seb. Seb told me something the last time I saw them, but I still can't remember. I miss him. I miss my good buddy Seb. Was there a run in this game, or do I just, like, waddle? It's been so nice to play with all your friends the last few days. MK must just have so much. I can't imagine not having any of my close friends while everyone else has found each other. Bumper bar will let you smash through things, though. That'll be $100. Thank you. Your upgrade will be installed right away. Now deliver my shit. You ever try running in snow? No. Seems like a terrible idea. We could cash this in now. That's complete. Infiltrate the hydro dam in a fishing town and retrieve the supplies. Also buy a fishing rod. Ice chains. Oh boy. Okay, so now we need to go to Smalton. Which is, I believe, if we go back this way, it should lead us to the... Well, fuck those boxes, I guess. Okay, Smalton and Dampton is this way. Here we go. Perfect. Ah, the life of an Amazon delivery driver. No health insurance, no nothing. Just living in your truck all of your life, delivering to people who don't give a fuck about you. Truly is the worst job ever. And in some instances, you gotta be, like, very speedy with the deliveries, otherwise people will be cross with you. God, it's a miracle I haven't just like caused a big accident with the way I'm driving. Okay, so we just need to go... First right takes us where we need to go. And I think it could get me some gas because No, I need energy drinks is what I need. Actually, don't I have, like, coffee on hand, or did I drink it all already? Maybe if I deliver this, the fucking guy will... Oh wait, it's not hit... No, it is the store. Maybe the guy will not be pissed at me. Oh no, it's not his store. We're delivering to the Eats. I do have coffee. Drink that coffee, baby. Now that we're here, we should probably be able to infiltrate the Hydro Dam. The question is, can we survive the weather when we do that? As I crash right into a fuel pump. Awesome. They'll never know it was me. I'm curious about the logistics of the ram bar that helps protect the front end of your car when you ram into shit. Like, it's plain as day, I'm just wondering what they brace it onto. Oh shit! That could have been a really bad, let's say. Cat.wav. Well, here we are. Gotta get the supplies. I'm a stealthy man. I think it'll be funny, Cecil, if like you click that link and there's actually something online like that. Well, at least it's warm in here. I'm not dying. But also, I'm just, there we go. Open door, open door, open door, open door. Open door? Oh boy, now what are we like? Yeah, where's my lighter? There we go. Now I should be able to see a little bit. Are these the supplies? Weird that this hydroelectric dam is just super easy to get into, and I could steal a walkie-talkie. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, man. Is electricity getting restored the more the elevator goes up? What is this? Well, I got the goods, and my truck was repositioned. Alright. Current objective. Bring the supplies to MK at the security gate. I'm guessing the security gate is at the mountain pass, because that's where we had to enter from. So why is there no music playing? I'm stuck on Catwav for some reason. Like, the radio won't play anything else. There we go. No, wait, that's to the gas station. I think after this, I want to take a left. Oh, right, what was the headlights button? Oh, God! Oh, I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Truck, get back here, you fucker. What was that? There's headlight. Motherfucker. I just want to drive. So up the road to Clifton. Wait. This should take us to Clifton, also the security gate. Okay, here we go. Tunnel, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. Is he here? Yeah, he is. Excellent. And the door's open. Great! You got the handheld radios. I just finished with the gate, so it'll stay open for good now. Thank you for your help, so I guess I owe you an explanation. There's something wrong with the shopkeepers. Every day that passes, they seem to be getting more ill. I did notice that where somebody was going through like permutation loops. It's gotten a lot worse since you started the deliveries again. Don't worry, I don't blame you. They've grown so much since you started, and you've given them all a reason to keep going, and to keep me going. I know a way to help them. It's not perfect, but at least they'll be here. I need you to get those ice chains at the Easy Auto here. We need them to get to that factory. I'll meet you through there. It's just through the tunnel in Weston. So it sounds like I need to do a lot of work. So our current job right now is... no. Current goal right now is $300 dues. Well, we better get to fucking work. Does anything even pay above 50 in these jobs? That's so much work. Okay. Intercity jobs. Fishing Town, Snowy Peaks. So we gotta pick up at Weston and then deliver to the Snowy Peaks. So this is gonna be a bit of a drive, honestly. This one, however, is not bad. Like, it's right here. I think here is the right turn. It's near Upton, and we just have to go to Snowy Peak. So let's do this job. We just have to find the easy eats around here. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I'm in Easton. I fucked up. I should have taken the Weston job because I thought I came in from Upton. I think long and short, it's the same thing. We're just like missing out on $10 because I chose the wrong route. I don't want a $20 job though. $20 doesn't get you fucking anything these days. Like, it's wild that one of the most affordable meals right now is Taco Bell, and even then it's like an $8 is the cheapest thing you could buy.
Oh, yeah, that McDonald's no longer affordable.
Oh yeah, they got the 1, 2, 3 eats. I forgot about that, huh? I guess you could get a meal for like $5 if you just get like a burger and a drink. But like, will that fill anyone up, honestly? I could not tell you if a McDonald's burger would fill me up. It'll definitely empty me out later, but I don't know about filling. And weirdly enough, that's the kind of joke you would say for Taco Bell, but like, Taco Bell's been halfway decent so long as you get... This is such a weird thing to say, so long as you don't get anything with vegetables. Because like, a burrito is still pretty good, but like, I always get a little sick if I get like a Crunchwrap or like a taco with lettuce. I just have a leftover cheeseburger for lunch someday. Then gain low... I do low energy stuff all day. The fact that McDonald's burger claims to be 1,500 calories, making it 60% of your recommended daily intake. Has it been proven that the Taco Bell stuff has sawdust in it? Like, this isn't a defensive retort, it's more like a academic curiosity. Because I know Taco Bell not only had the rumor of, I think it was confirmed that their, I think their beef was actually kangaroo meat at one point. Alright, here we go. I just have leftover cheeseburger for lunch sometimes. Then again, I do low energy stuff all day. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Food standards around meat are incredibly stringent, and violating the standards could come with minimum six-figure fines and shutdowns. Look, it's a mega company. You really think that 6 figures is gonna dent them? I should also drink a coffee, because I am low energy. And then my poor little cat heart explodes on the spot. Howdy, whippersnapper. Don't say much, do ya? That's alright. Old foreman at the pizzeria will talk enough for the both of ya. Save some CO2 for the rest of us, I say. Alright. Now we gotta go to the snowy lands. Have we only found like 3 places? Like, the central area, snowy area, and fishing villages, I think is all we've seen. Is there a hotel you could get instead of living on coffee? Cecil, we're an Amazon delivery driver. What do you think? Oh, where do we enter in from? I gotta go to Munton, so I gotta go all the way to the Stone Bridge and not take it. Hotels are for other people. But do you think the corporations would pay for your hotel? Like, for context, HR for Amazon was a fucking closet talking to some dude on the phone. I don't think Amazon has the empathetic capacity to pay for a hotel. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna pour myself something caffeinated, because I almost, like, drove off the road in a lull, so I'll be back in a minute. I could have made myself coffee, but that would have taken a bit too long. And also, coffee at 8 in the evening would probably be a really bad idea. I could cat pay for a room. This is like a hotel in one of the towns. Well, I'll say this. No to the hotel. There are no hotels. But also, of course an Amazon delivery driver could pay for their own car. But that's avoiding the issue. Amazon expects you to work multiple hour days beyond a reasonable thing at minimum wage and doesn't pay for your gas, insurance, or maintenance, or hotels. So you're going to be cutting into your admittedly very small budget just to work harder. That is a recipe to just be trapped in a fail spiral forever. Like, in situations like this, you have to demand for resources to work for them, but Amazon doesn't give them either way. That's why Amazon has such a high churn rate, because their work conditions in every sector of their employ are all considered miserable. Even Domino's gives you mileage. I'm admittedly talking out of my ass about the gas. I don't exactly know, but with all the cuts Amazon does and how much work they demand you do for how little pay they give, I would not expect them to give me gas at all. Speaking of, oh shit, there's no gas in Munton. I might be in a pickle. That's not how you drive in snow. Well, of course not. I live in California. I don't know how to drive in snow. But I gotta do it, because I work for the Easy Delivery Co. I gotta live off a coffee till my heart explodes to deliver stuff to get paid for an amount that is, oh my, dangerous. Or are you on the right side? This is all wrong. Please, there's no traffic here. Listen to that sound. It's the sound of no one caring. Can I buy some gas here? I don't think I can, but like, I'm kind of desperate. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Fuck. The question is, can I be super fucking dangerous and just drive off the road? Because I need to take the shortest distance possible to get some gas! Look at this stylish driving. I'm the best. Ow! Haha. Where am I? I think I'm at the first loop? Now we can just drive normally the rest of the way through. Even though it's an extended way, I think we could. I think the gas in the tank could afford it. But I imagine those gas fees are not going to be great. God, Snowy Village fucking sucks to navigate around, dude. To Winton? Oh, there's the land bridge. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how an Amazon delivery driver could, like, navigate situations like this where, like, snowy hills make it impossible to figure out where the fuck to go. Like, props to anyone who tries to drive up north. I can't imagine snowstorms are pleasant at all to drive in. All you Canadian hosers with balls of steel driving in this weather. Good lord. I live in sunny California. It never snows here. Does rain though, and when it does, you realize how completely moronic drivers can actually be. Myself included, but that was only once. Snow so bad our work could disable deliveries to specific regions. Oh, that's honestly good to hear. K-Truck, I trust you. Nobody's out in weather where there's 20-foot tall drifts on the road. Yeah, it makes me wonder why I'm here. Surely this will have no environmental impact. I'd go over there and untie your shoes, but you're not worth the effort. 40 bucks. Now go away. God, I forgot how much you suck. Well, now that we're here, we can probably take some inner city jobs. Fishing town job for 70 bucks. I'm guessing Mountain Town is the interstitiary between here and fishing. I get paid 52 cents per kilometer just to go to school. If I work for Amazon, I get paid either $7 per package or 20 cents per kilometer, whichever is worth less. Babel, don't you deliver pizzas? Or is it the same thing of like, this is what we will pay for your gas? Having worked as a gas jockey, the surly is entirely because there's a 50% chance of getting a gun shoved in your face. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Sorry, I was like polishing and getting my glasses on because I was having a hard time reading chat. Oh god, we gotta pick it up at fucking Munton. Ugh. I was just there, damn it. Wait, I never took the job, fuck. Let me see the map, please. So if I do an about face and just fucking nosedive, that should get me near Munton. Or I could just, you know, not know how to drive. Wow, this is actually quite smooth. Hell yeah. Get my stupid ass to Munton. I gotta make a $60 delivery in this weather. And then 60% of that's just gonna go to refilling the gas. Oh yeah. Now give me that coffee. I remember what I was supposed to tell you. Seb was babbling about easy code programming. Something about the SD unit? And the cluster? Does that make any sense to you? Kind of? Did you hear a dumb story where business was pissed at us because we couldn't deliver them during the snowstorm? I feel someone lied because the business is on the same flat road as work. Weird. Look, would you want to deliver in the snow? End statement? I know that if it was snowing out there in any threatening capacity, I would just be like, nah, deliveries are canceled today, buckaroo. And then get my ass hyper fired. Oh god, traction, what? Come on, you can do it, car. Last time I delivered flowers. I stabbed on Mother's Day because of flowers, but the most memorable dipshit was the one that complained that nobody was delivering on Thanksgiving. And how'd you get that phone call? Oh, not mine, since they take their job seriously, and the day before snow, I saw a fleet of trucks pre-treating the major roads. So we are coming in from Upton. I could probably just surf down the mountain. Because I don't want to go down all that wiggle road, dude. That just seems like a hassle. Might as well do some sweet off-roading, bro. You forgot to change the... Oh, shit. Good call. Time for me to get banned from Twitch with the title I put. There we go. Wow, that I'm surprised that that went through, because like I feel like if you besmirch Amazon in any way, Twitch would probably get upset at you. Doing sweet donuts in the snow, baby. If I call for delivery, I'm giving a 40% tip because I'm not an asshole. Good. So I'm in Easton now. Oh, there's the tunnel. See, delivering downhill is super easy. Delivering uphill, though, is gonna be a real fucking pain in the ass. Okay, where's this delivery going? Oh god, we gotta go to Smolton. Time to do some more sweet off-roading, bro. straight vertically down. Hell yeah. Do I still have the boxes? It's fine. I still have the boxes. Where am I, though? I don't think the game wants me to be here, because I'm noticing I can see underneath the infinite void of the snow. Where's the road? Oh, there we go. Target acquired. Oh, this might be a little bad. Nailed it. I should be given a promotion to veteran driver and a $50 raise. I genuinely wonder if there are some mad lad Amazon drivers that pull the shit that I'm doing right now. I sincerely doubt it, but I wonder if some mad lads would absolutely off-road in order to get packages to people faster. Well, the answer is actually no, because, like, there's no motive to do it because Amazon workers don't get tipped. But I do wonder... Getting paid. And the question is, do I bother getting the fishing rod, or do I just go straight for the tires? Amazon drivers can't be bothered to deliver the right packages to the right buildings. You know what? You got me there, Sizer. I actually have a quick funny aside. I felt the itch to buy some Gunpla, so I bought, like, a kit and some tools from Amazon, because they were doing, I think it was Prime Day, so stuff was, like, 15% off. And I ordered that and some tools, and it was all meant to be in the same package delivered on the same day. And when that day comes, I get my package, and it's not in a box. It was in a shitty paper bag. That's how you know how bad Amazon's got it. Packages are coming in shitty paper bags now. But I also only got the kit and none of my tools. And then when I had to go and report that my shit didn't get delivered, I had to fight their stupid fucking AI. But they eventually delivered the tools the next day after I, kept messaging some very disparaging things to their AI. I did the delivery, right? I wish I was a black cat with $300. I wish I had $300 right now. Then I could afford the next Gundam set. Card game, that is. Ooh, $90 delivery. Oh, that's tempting. Gotta get it Smalton and deliver it all the way to Snowy Peaks? Oh right, Snowy Peaks is the exact opposite way. Yeah, that's... Packaging is not the delivery guy's fault. That's true. It's entirely possible that packages fulfill the signal against the wrong directions and later absorb all the ire. Well, they're not absorbing the ire. IT is absorbing the ire because the AI is handling everything, and then I said some really nasty things to it. Which, to be fair, to the tech bros that pushed an AI for Amazon, fuck you? Just, you know... Well, this is such a loaded thing because I'm pretty sure IT had nothing to do with it, but tech bros absolutely poisoned Bezos with the idea. It's such a fucking minefield with AI these days, it's so miserable. Greetings. Who are we to ask if anything more of life than time and warmth. And yet, we're always in need of both. Man, I'm just here to deliver a plan. I need to be philosophical, dude. I'm already talking with, like, 23 voices in the void about how we are so dependent on the modern privatized delivery industry, and it is being shitified with many things, and there's nothing we can do to stop it because, you know, people want infinite money. I need to stop. Pot, get in here. I just want to deliver you. Okay, we are in Smalton, and I need to do some very squirrely driving to get up. Have some moe. No, I don't want moe. I want sexy bombshell babes. I want some badass redheads with glasses and can probably kill me. Guess what exactly I'm referencing at this very moment, and I'll give you a kudos. That's not a redeem. I should really work on that. I forget who that voice actor is, but like, I was recently reminded of that fucking Spike Spiegel thing of like, I want the kind of woman who could just kill me. It needs to be embarrassing. We need to leave as two totally different people after this 8-hour session. So Stellar's message is getting automated because Felcher is apparently a sexuality term? And not dickbag. Hello? What are you doing, Twitch? Yeah, look at Selnar's message and realize that out of the things he said, Felcher was censored and not dickbag or dickbiter. Or F-bombs, you know. The hell is a Felcher? Blaze, you can't keep poking the poop. You can't keep forcing me to actually mod my own stream. This is harassment. That's a Fletcher. Not a Felcher. Oh, it's ass eating. Okay, that's why it's auto-modded. God. Well, you learn something new every day, chat. Taffer should still be safe. Look, you can't stop the Taffer Taker General. The loathsome dung eater! You strike like a dying breath. God, I feel really bad that I didn't archive any of the Thief streams. They were so peak. Can I just, like, drive uphill game? Do I gotta do this fucking bullshit? You're gonna make me do this fucking bullshit, aren't you? Because it's a sheer cliff in Easton. Ugh. Fuck. Guess I have to play through him again. But the problem is I don't think it's gonna have the charm, you know? Like, a lot of the humor was born out of the blind playthrough, and I not only would it be like... the charm would be lost, but also I feel like I would be just, like, retreading old jokes. I was tempted to goad Ish into explaining it for $300, but I feel like Ish would actually take that deal, and then I would be on the line for $300. And I don't know if I could, like... I don't know if I want to do that. Not pay $300, like, that's nothing. I don't know if I want to compromise Ish's integrity by breaking his morality with easy money. That's where the argument is here. What integrity? Tiger. Ish mentioned that they would not explain it for money, and I wanted to test that. Stating that, quote-unquote, I am a classy person and would not explain that, and I'm just like, but would you, though? Oh, God! What the fuck? Maybe I shouldn't have goaded Ish to begin with, shit. Now I have regrets! I guess the boys down on Twitch know what the fuck they're doing if they're censoring that. Don't be regretty, have some spaghetti. I had spaghetti yesterday and it was pretty good. Well, not spaghetti. I had a red sauce with penne pasta and sausages, and that shit was dope. Penne pasta is the best noodle, and I'll hear nothing of it. Is the best vector for the sauce and the easiest thing to get.
Is it really a noodle, though?
Yes. Like, it is a doughy substance that is stretched into a noodle-like form for the consumption in either soups or pastas. I would consider it a noodle. Depends on the sauce. I want to say it's like a fucking, marinara with burgundy wine, but, like, I didn't look at the, stuff that was bought for the house. Penny's alright, but I prefer vermicelli. Oh god, which one was vermicelli? Hang on, time to stall our delivery so I could Google vermicelli.
I'm not really into vermicelli.
Watch Torpid Tripit to save your 3-stream streak. Fucking calm down, Twitch. Don't make me a fucking stalker, good lord. Vermicelli, give me an image, please. Oh, it's rice noodles.
It's rice, yeah, rice. Well, I can give you vermicelli. Like there's rice noodles and there's like the clear ones. I don't really like the clear ones.
I mean, rice noodles and the clear ones are the same thing, honestly. And there's actually a Filipino.
Really.
Well, yeah, true. There's also like something similar that I don't know if other Asian communities have this, but I know whenever we make pancit and we go to the Filipino store, we always get like shrimp-based vermicelli. And that was a little weird. I'm not a huge fan of that. I prefer the rice noodles myself. But I know there's like a shrimp-based one, which is very strange. It's very jiggly. Oh, thank goodness the pot's there. Who opened my back door? When the fuck did that happen? Wang looks a big jiggle. No, I actually don't. I was mainly bringing it up because it was a neat example of, like, you know, the way foods are prepared, but, like, shrimp noodles are kind of weird. They don't look great, and the texture's not good. Feels like you're biting into, like, a protein jello, is the best way I could describe it. Oh god, I have to go all the way around. Holy shit.
Well, you had some kind of upgrade to your vehicle that allows you to fly.
Yeah, if I could just deploy wings, that'd be awesome. It's a shame that this isn't a fantasy game and I don't have a fucking dismembered thumb mascot following me around.
Saying this isn't a fantasy game, but it's a highly realistic game about cats and dogs.
Happens if you take a hard bump. Oh yeah, I could see that happening. I could absolutely see myself driving over a hard bump like that. I'm gonna make Pad die tomorrow. Oh, nice. I want to go to Lopton, so this way. And it's your fault. Good, give me some. Hey, Chokester, thanks for the sub. Oh, fuck. I did not sleep well at all today because I've been so obsessed with Hades 2. And I finally completed the main game, but there was also the signpost of, oh, but there's more. And I'm just like, ugh, fine, you got me.
I mean, that's how you always do.
Yeah. I don't know why it bugs me with Hades specifically. It's just like, and the goal's always been the obvious like extended goal was always there. It's just like I got to the end and it didn't feel like the end. And I'm just like, that's kind of frustrating. Not gonna lie. I wish I could casually make salads or an antipasto. Holy shit. Oh, I don't have any energy, that's why. Which means I need to drink a coffee lickety-fucking split. Oh god, I don't have coffee anymore. Uh-oh. Great, I need to spend some of my own assets in order to fucking get coffee now. I just sleep at 2 and 3 and get up at around 7. Fuck, dude. I usually get to sleep at about like 11 p.m. But I also get up at 6. Which is still a decent amount of sleep, but I feel like I should have a little bit more. Munton and Winton. Oh yeah, this way. Yeah, like... That really sounds like a great way to, you know, have unnecessary stress hormones from just, you know, oversleeping. Oversleeping? Hello? Undersleeping. Oh god, what the hell? That was weird. This car whipped a 90-degree angle to snap my fucking neck. I don't think Upper Munton has any stores for me, does it? Well, while I'm here, I should probably also take a job. Something that's preferably expensive, please? Okay, this should be on the way. Did I just get out from the, thing? I did, okay. I'm trying to force myself to get 8 hours of sleep. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to class...
I get too much sleep myself.
What was that?
I get too much sleep myself.
I'm kind of envious, because, like, I typically get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but I don't know how to classify it, because I have a bad habit of waking up every 3 hours because I'm thirsty. Do you sell coffee, Mr. Pawn Shop?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, problem with that is that I'm very lethargic.
Yeah, that is definitely the problem with oversleeping. Oh, there's an energy drink vending machine here. Give me my fucking drink, please. It was us. Sev said that we are the cluster or something, and that's why they were so worried. But error, error, error. Welcome to Easy Auto. How may we assist you today? Weird. I bet you I'm Seb and these guys are just Borgs that are absolutely fucking confused. Well, I could get supplies in Mountain Town, so I shouldn't have to worry that much. That one energy drink should have been like drinking 3 coffees at once. I think the secret is that, yeah, I don't know about that one, honestly. I think it's just the difficulty of making coffee is it gives you more benefits is the balancing explanation for it. But like an energy drink should absolutely just like whip your ass awake and into overdrive. Unless you are like some of the unless you're like some of the people out there that get sleepy off of caffeine, but like a coffee isn't anywhere as remarkable. Does Easy Eats have anything that we could buy? No. Secret is our cat's gonna be pissing crystals. Yeah. So much caffeine. I've had like a recent scare of caffeine consumption lately, cause when I was trying out coffee like about a year or two ago, I noticed I was starting to get like a little tight-chested when drinking it, and then I did a little math on the numbers of like how much caffeine is constituted in a cup of coffee, only to learn that if I remember the math right, 1 cup of coffee's caffeine content is the equivalent of 6 liters of cola? Which is kind of a cold comfort, but, you know. Got put on a med last year to help me sleep. It didn't really help me sleep. Now I'm more chemically dependent on it, and it sucks. Yeah. Like, trying to keep a consistent sleep schedule is difficult. Caffeine's never been good at keeping me awake, but doesn't tend to keep me from sleeping for very long. There's a reason behind that. I forget what the exact nature of it is. But caffeine doesn't energize you. All it does is block the receptors of you realizing you're sleepy. And when I say realization, I mean Your body could still be mentally and physically tired and will crash if needed. You will just be unaware of that statement. Well, that status, I should say. Usually, hallmark of being diagnosed with ADHD is caffeine is actually a relaxant and focus assistant for a large amount of people with ADHD. That would explain why whenever I have a cup of coffee, I get work done a lot quicker. Coffee also depends on where there's the idea of a cup. I was thinking of, like, you know, a traditional mug. Like, you know, the TV tropes rendition of what you would think a coffee mug is what I have. Speaking of coffee, where can I get a supply of the good shit around here? This is a delivery to Fishing Town, but I do need to get some supplies. Question is, where is the stores with those supplies? I believe they're here. Because we have a cafe there. Bar here. Is there not a konbini around here? Doesn't look like it. Weird. Like, I distinctly remember a cluster of buildings for supplies somewhere around here. Like, this would have to be the place. Oh god, I might need another... another Rux glass of soda. Easy Mart should have it, right? Coffee powder. Give me that shit. I think my question that might figure out what's going on here with my coffee issues is how many spoons of coffee should go in a cup of coffee? Because I've been doing, like, what I want to say is 2 tablespoons of coffee in the paper filter poured over. Like, that's my cup of coffee, and it's pretty good, but also it taxes it, like, makes me tight-chested, which is pretty concerning. In real life, yes, IRL. Most didn't notice you have been so deep in thought because of the injustices of the world. Bro, same though? Also, man, this is some cheap fucking coffee. It is coffee grounds, Melak. Cook me some coffee, baby. Let's go. You want fries with your coffee? It's ratio by weight. Oh, well, I guess I'm drinking that coffee. The problem is I can't build a campfire anymore. 9 cups of coffee is 3 tablespoons of... I might be overloading my coffee then. Because I've been doing, I've been doing 1 traditional cup of coffee, like a mug, with 2 tablespoons of grounds. Maybe I should just do, like, 1 spoon of grounds and see where that goes. converting all my energies into modules. I mean, isn't that what you want to do, Beowulf? Like, it's not like we're using energy anytime soon. It's easy to overmeasure coffee beyond your ability to observe it. The rerun. Oh, do we get prizes for doing the reruns? Oh, hard mode. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. During certain hours whenever time permits. Wink. Because I gotta do that and then I gotta do one more full end die in order to finish off the achievement battle pass. And then I never have to do any again. If you're getting chest tightness or any kind of physical reactions, that is caffeine poisoning. Oh. So I should just not drink coffee for a while till it gets out of my system. Where is this delivery? Oh, it's all the way the fuck at Dampton. Caffeine doesn't really bind to anything in your body, so it passes out pretty quickly. Ah, okay. Be general anxiety. Well, the problem is that there's a correlation here. Is that after drinking these 2 tablespoon cups of coffee that I pour over, that is when like the general tightness comes in. So like, it is something that is likely. I doubt it is exactly it, but it is something that I should look into moderating, and also learning how to make a proper cup of coffee that won't annihilate me. Is this Dampton? This is Dampton. So I do want to go this way. Look, Cecil, cats don't poop. Just like women. Wow, that was really sexist of me, and I'm sorry.
Canceling right now. Writing it out. Writing a Google Doc right now.
No, don't. Ah! At least you do a job where you don't need to be alert. You mean driving a car? General take, as I'm doing right now? Where is this oh, I see. It's a cabin in the woods. Which, by the way, I saw that movie recently. It was really fucking good.
I wonder why you like it so much, Lamar.
I don't think it's related to that. It's definitely incidental to that, and I could see it inspiring it, but, like, Cabin in the Woods is just a really good horror movie. Incredibly fucking funny. Also, I hate half the cast because of how they were written. Not like in, you know, an actual hate way, but I'm just like, man, you suck. How much money do I have? I don't have anywhere near enough. We could do local jobs for a fucking pittance. Where am I? I'm in Dampton. Are there any jobs that are in, nope, I don't want to listen to these. Are there any jobs that are in Dampton? Dampton to Clifton. Pick up at the Easy Cafe, which should just be a little bit south of us. That one scene that gets made fun of a lot, is it what we would jokingly call fourth trumpet, Beowulf? I thought the delivery was supposed to be around here somewhere. Dampton at the first intersection, right? Oh, here we go. It was just tucked into this corner here. Fancy seeing you here. You could deliver my package any day, if you know what I mean. Get it? Because you're the delivery driver? But I thought you would want my package delivered to you. I don't receive packages, sir. Can I do some scumbag driving? Absolutely. Oh no. Car? Also, man, the cat driver is really fucking strong if you could just flip a K-truck, no problem. Yeah, I'm looking for Clifton. Did your car just levitate? Yes. Also, I need to get some gas. Fuck. So I need to do more deliveries. Ugh. I am in Clifton, right? Oh, I'm taking the long way around. Fuck. I do say I feel like you should be able to access your inventory and drink stuff from your car. Because, like, having the risk of being frozen just to drink a coffee when you would absolutely drink that shit in your car is very dumb. Like, I'm pretty sure we had this argument when we last streamed this as well. But, like, people will drink coffee in their car despite the potential, you know, hazard to their grundle. But not this cat. Delicious. Where's the nearest oh god, the nearest gas station's all the way in Smalton. I think we should have enough to get there. I don't think I need to do some scumbag driving. You just have to get back onto the highway? Question mark? Is that what you would call this? You not have to wear. You just have to not wear nylon pants and your taint will be fine. I don't know, denim feels very absorptive-ish. But I do think the sheer density of the denim would probably block some of the heat.
And then highway gets into the concept of raw denim.
What? Okay, I'll open this Pandora's Box Festival. What's raw denim?
It's a very particular way. It's because of like how it involves jeans. You know how you get them to crease in a certain way.
Yes. Oh, is it just like fake worn jeans?
No, not fake worn jeans. It's like actual jeans, but then you gotta like get the you get it in a particular way. I mean, like the whole actual process.
Well, clearly,
It's much.
Festivore, I gotta fucking pull over the car and Google raw jeans now.
Raw denim.
Okay.
So anyway.
Raw denim. What is raw denim, also known as dry denim? Is denim that has not gone through any pre-washing. Oh, these things. Oh god, those look so painful to wear. Because it looks like you're wearing a fucking origami version of pants. Also, I do like the mental image of just fucking Festivore and me in a truck just bullshitting as we do deliveries. It's like Clerks for the modern age. Hey, asshole, what's up? If EasyCo offered mental health service benefits, I'd tell my therapist about you. Oh, you also work for EasyCo. That's why you're such a fucking miserable being like myself. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. I gotta make that money back if I want to get them tires. Eh. Where are we at the moment? We're in Smalton. Is there any local deliveries we could do in Smalton? Oh, all of these suck. This one doesn't seem so bad, and I could probably just do some scumbag driving to get over to Dampton? There's really... Well, I guess the better way would just be go back where we came. Also, just give me the job. I'm desperate. People wear it and then do stuff like put it in the freezer to kill the bacteria without washing it and ruining their precious 300... What? Look, when I saw the term $300 jeans, I thought we were talking about pre-worn jeans. You're telling me these raw boys are also like that?
Yeah, it's not pre-worn. It's very unworn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like pre-worn is also typically like $300 for some insane reason, but also raw jeans are in the same thing. Why are normal jeans the like cheapest one? That's so fucking weird.
Because those are jeans for the normal person.
Oh hey, there's a cabin out in the fucking ice. I feel like these tires are gonna be rad once we get them. Oh, right, the package is at Clifton. If you want ripped jeans for cheap, just buy a normal pair and run them over a car. Or just like, you know, get a belt sander or something. Actually, a belt sander would be too much for a normal person, like a rotary sander. That's something someone would have in their fucking closet, right? Let me take them raw jeans and put them in a fucking rock tumbler and then bam. Pick it from the bar. Ah, there you are. See, the thing is, we have an orbital sander, but it's because we did some resurfacing of wood surfaces in the house. But I feel like a rotary sander would be something that a person would have in their house. I don't know. Look over there. There's a cat over here. It's green. This makes sense. The raw denim is basically like real leather, where you have to actually break it in, with the advantage of being a lot sturdier and tougher. Wait, Sometimes I try to talk to the birds. They ignore me every time. Must be personal. You don't gotta be a dick about it, you gotta keep trying. It's like me with the cats that roam around here. They look at me like I'm a psycho, but I still keep trying to socialize with them.
I'm like hoping for the cats to finally socialize with him, and suddenly he gets selected for the cat adoption program.
I mean, that might already be happening based on fucking these strays that this stray cat recently gave birth to a litter in May, so it's not really recent, let's say. So I had to keep an eye on them until they became, like, you know, capable of, like, moving on their tiny little feet to get the fuck out of our garage. And they eventually did. You know, good for them. But every other so often I see them, like, pop back at our yard and look at me with what I'm assuming is familiarity. Like, I don't know why they would come back after they had grown.
If they learn if like if the place is like safe enough, so probably a place they can come and take shelter and whatnot.
I mean, that would make sense. There's a lot of, like, cars that just idle in this area that the cats could shelter in, but, like, I'll see them just, like, lounging in the lawn when I'm, like, taking out the garbage, and they'll just, like, look at me. I don't mind them. They're cute. Because, you know, kittens are cute. But also, I'm allergic to cats is kind of the problem here. Which is weird, because the kittens, like, seem to be, okay with me, but the mom will always just, like, hiss at me if I approach. Which, you know, absolutely fair. But I was helping her look out for the kittens, so, like, why is you gotta be mad at me? They're like, it's just it. Like, I'm like the weird, like, bipedal uncle. Probably imprinted on you a little bit. That would be kind of unfortunate since, as mentioned, allergies. Part of it, they consider the area safe because you kept them safe-ish. You're stuck being the honorary cat. Yeah, they're only they're like every 2 to 3 days, like every so often. Like I want to say like 2 to 4 days.
Yeah, edgy. You said keep that like just keep slowly exposing yourself to the cat until your body decides, you know what, fuck it.
I don't know if that's how this allergy works, but that would be nice if I would, you know, not be allergic to cats. Well, we have enough for the tires, but I want to have, like, a little bit of a buffer for, like, you know, fuel. But it doesn't look like there are any good jobs.
The stupid ass fucking thing is to subject yourself to something like Rebecca knows something until you come to the immunity. It'd be really fucking funny if it's something that actually worked. Eat bananas all day and it's like you're immune to radiation.
I think you could get shots for cat allergies. Interesting. My mother got immunotherapy shots for her cat allergies. Oh. Now, was it a respiratory allergy or was it a, well, allergies are all the same thing. I was just, don't know why I'm elaborating. Coffee, 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 coffee. This cat's heart should fucking explode out of its chest. Every once in a while, I wonder whether I should be flirting with everyone I meet. But then I remember everyone I meet is incredibly attractive. Bro, you have, like, fucking standards in the fucking ground, dude. I think the thing that's got me super excited is that there's been, like, studies of things that could, like, help alleviate and or cure, like, dementia symptoms, which is Really exciting for me because I did a lot of studying of that in college. I need a better incline than this bullshit game. Oh geez, oh this is bad. Here I go again! Ooh, that package is fucking losing it, boy howdy. It did not like that. Wait, what? What do you mean tailgate open? Goodbye, boxes. I believe you want to... Well, we could go to Clifton, but this is like the slow entrance. We gotta take the better entrance. This is Clifton. Okay, here we go. Faster cure to stopping dementia's Alzheimer's. Like, we're getting there, but also... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna be the downer. I've already been like the fucking doomsayer for a while. I need to stop and have hope. Such as, I hope I could buy Netrunner soon, because I'm having a fucking blast with that game. I'll be back with a drink, but then when I get back, I'll elaborate on why I'm enjoying Netrunner right now. Have you ever heard of a game called Open Sorcery? No. Is this an actual? Is this a video game or is this like a tabletop game? And when I say tabletop game, I usually lump in like card games with that. But on the note of what I was talking about a while ago, just because I've been on a Netrunner kick lately, Netrunner is an asynchronous card game where corporations try to, you know, advance their schedules to you know, achieve victory, and runners try to steal it. And, you know, it's a fun game, but there are also alternate win conditions, and I have learned that my alternate win conditions are what I best describe as a lot more personal and intimate. My recent one that I discovered because I saw the set of cards and was like, oh, this is a fun deck list, is for my runner thing. Instead of, you know, hacking into corporations and stealing their assets so I can live on Easy Street, my strategy is, hey, I'm gonna find a knife. When I find this knife, I'm just gonna stab you. Because there's a card that is just a knife that says, when you hack into HQ, R&D, and archives with this knife in your possession, you could score it, but it provides 0 points and it is listed as an assassination score. And if you have 3 cards in your score zone labeled as assassination, you win the game. So the goal is basically find the knife, Use the fucking knife. Meanwhile, the
getting an eye stick, so to speak.
yeah, right. Meanwhile, corporations are a lot more different. I always mention that playing corporations is like playing Stratego, because you're setting unknown assets for the runner to run into, and then protecting them with unknown ice to, you know, be inconvenienced by while you get your win condition. One playstyle is called Glacier, which is, you know, set up this one server that is blocked by 18 ice or some shit, so the runner can't possibly touch it. That's how you win. But I find it to be like a very boring and dirty gameplay. My gameplay for Corpo is very funny. It is, hey, you're hacking into my system. I'm going to tag you. Ah, I am aware of your location. I am sending a 50 caliber bullet straight to your forehead. Because there's a lot of things that say give the runner a tag. And then things that are tags that are such as destroy their resources, destroy their equipment, shoot the runner in the face. And for context, there is kind of quote-unquote HP in the game. A corporation's HP is their deck. If they mill out, they lose. A runner's HP is their hand. If they are forced to discard a card with no cards in hand, they die. And I play a lot of cards that say, when tagged, deal 4 damage to face. Tagging runners is never not funny, because it is 100% no, we're not fucking around. Yeah. And there's one card I like a lot that just says, bury the runner in like 5 tags. Fucking bankrupt them trying to get rid of you. Unfortunately, tagging and bagging is not considered elegant gameplay, just because it's so easy for a runner to get rid of tags. But I think it's a very intimate experience, let's say. Where am I anyway? I should be in Clifton? When I unmuted, I thought you were talking about EVE Online with all the Corpo talk. Nah. It's Netrunner, baby. Which is a really fun card game, not gonna lie.
It's what do you think of Syndicate?
I mean, it's kind of the thing, like... The whole mythos of, like... Well, I don't know about Syndicate, but, like, Netrunner... Cyberpunk 2077, EVE Online, a lot of that, like, post-scarcity cyberpunk dystopian stuff all has the same root in, like, old cyberpunk books. That's why a lot of the terminology and vernacular is the same. Triceratops stunts. No. You do not do Triceratops stance in Netrunner, as far as I know. I do know that there's a deck for the runner that, I gotta look at this, because the concept is, to lay the groundwork, a runner's HP is their max hand size. So, like, if you have 5 cards in hand, and a corpo tries to shoot you in the face, you will still be alive because you have 1 card in hand, so you can take 2 more damage before you die. However, I have to review what this person conceptualized to me because it's really fascinating. Because the concept starting out is it is a runner who actively reduces their max hand size and therefore their max HP, which is insane to me. But I don't know what the payoffs were for that. Where again? A lot of cars increase it. Oh, so you'll be reducing your max hand size, but you'll also be in cards that increase your max hand size. So you you core yourself out for payoffs and then mend yourself out later. Okay, that's what it is. I'd like to see what this deck list.
Investing.
What was that?
It's called investing, Highway.
I mean, that's always the strategy. Is just how typically the investing is. Because like for my, pick up the knife and stab someone, the investment is I need to accrue a lot of resources to make one big grandstanding run, all for the express purpose of stabbing someone. Another ones are just like, I want to accrue I want to invest in this big computer to where no matter what ice you're using, I'm going to get in on you, asshole, and I'm going to get all your secrets. This one is like, I'm going to rip out my parts of my brain to spite you, and I just want to see what that deck list is like. I also do want to make like a Corpo deck that is literal Stratego, because the red Corpo in Jinteki and their corporate subsidies all have things that say, hey, you decided to touch our server, right? Get exploded, idiot!
Fighting back with a zip policy.
Error, 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 unable to receive directive. Trouble connecting to servers. Have an easy day. Ice chains. This should keep your speed on the ice. That'll be $300 dues. There's a reason why William Gibson is the father of modern cyberpunk. Was Gibson the one who did Snow Crash? Head to the factory just west of Mountain Town. We could probably do a delivery from here to Mountain Town at least. No, don't open my trunk. What the fuck? That was Neil Stephenson. Ah, Gibson did Neuromancer. Oh god, what was Neuromancer? Because I read that back in 2012, I want to say, when I was doing substitute teaching. Because I read Neuromancer, I read Snow Crash, and I read Accelerando. And I also read the Blazing? No, Blazing Chrome was the video game. What was the series that got a Netflix adaptation about people that were in like discs that they would install in meat sleeves? Because I also read that one. I also wanted to read Mona Lisa Overdrive, but I could not find a good ebook version of that. Alter Carbon, that's it. Well, we got delivered to Mountain Town. Fuck it. Pick up at Dampton and then deliver to Mountain Town. Ow, what the hell? Holy shit, hang on, my eye is twitching. Wow, that was weird. Yeah, all very good books. Out of all of them, I would personally recommend Accelerando, because I think while that eschews cyberpunk for very hard sci-fi later on, I think it's a really fascinating read. Oh god, where am I? I'm still in Clifton, aren't I? Like Alter Parliament, check Eclipse Phase, role-playing system. The plot point is you could pull a copy of your band through a cortical stack and put it into a new body. Yep, that was Alter Carbon, alright. Also, man, there's a blizzard and I can't see where the fuck I'm going. Should do where he connects himself to the server. What does that mean? God, speaking of streaming in general, I see something very fascinating at the local game store whenever I go in on Friday, because There's a card game called Flesh and Blood. It is a trading card game that fans of it describe as basically a fighting game made card game. And I've played it and I'm inclined to agree with it. I just don't like how it's kind of, you know, formatted and how fucking expensive it is to get into it, but that's neither here nor there. But there's always a guy that brings in a streaming setup through a Steam Deck to stream his record and or possibly stream his games, and I've always kind of wanted to try that myself. Just like set up my Steam Deck to where I could stream through it and then stream some bullshit. But like that's a lot of equipment to carry and it's kind of weird. Here's Dampton. Okay. Wait, do I want to go Dampton? I do. And I want to not take the immediate cut to the left, it looks like. It's really hard to navigate this through the fucking blizzard I'm in. Go figure. Oh wait, hey, here we go. Oh, the fishing rod. Well, I can't afford that shit either way. Tell Ellie I so much. Oh, what the fuck is this? Look, man, I just want to make some deliveries and not see through my rearview mirror. And fuck them boxes. I'm wondering what the premise of this game is, because there's clearly something going on here. And I'm just wondering what the fuck is going on. Like, is this like some weird, Simpsons Land scenario that I'm going through right now? Also, God, I can't even see where I'm driving right now. I kinda hate this. I think this is the long cut to Clifton, so I don't want to take that. Here we go. This is what I want. Because this also leads to Mountain Town. I feel like I'm vaguely learning, like, the routes in this area. Not a lot of landmarks, but, like, the roads are familiar enough now. Also, man, speaking of Netrunner, apparently, Worlds happened recently? Where, like, representatives from 29 countries competed to be the best Netrunner player, which was like somewhere in the player count of thousands. It was kind of cool because I caught the final round, and it's gonna mean not a lot to people, but like it was wild to see that Worlds was won by the runner because he decided to pick through the corporation's graveyard and find the last winning point. Which was really fascinating to me. It was just like... the corporation just casually threw away something and it was hidden information. And I think he expected the runner to not dig through the graveyard. And then the runner was like, ah, fuck it, let's see what you put in there. And it was just like, well, you won there, buddy, good job. I think I'm mainly latching on this because, like, boy howdy am I not liking what Magic's going through these days. Especially when Wizards is just like, oh, we want a survey to know who fucking put bad press out on Spider-Man and making it not sell well. Always guard your archives. Yes, the graveyard is called Archives. It's such an innocuous thing, because, like, everything the corporation does is face down, including discarding cards. You discard cards face down to the graveyard. Which, you know, makes sense that, like, you would poke it, but also, like, with how much stuff goes in your graveyard anyways, it feels kind of like a bum run to just run Archives. Because, like, typically in any game of Netrunner, Archives is always like 80% no knowledge. There'll be like maybe 1 or 2 face down cards there. It always feels like, are these motherfuckers dumb enough to like dump victory points there? Which I've done before because I knew I could just shuffle my cards in my graveyard back to my hand immediately. But like just dumping victory points in grave without protection seems so reckless. But also, I don't know how people play Netrunner on a competitive capacity anyway, so I'm not really one to criticize. Like, I'm still learning the game, admittedly. Where am I? Well, I mean, a graveyard attack has always been a thing in a lot of games, like... In Magic, I tend to play a lot of Reanimator, and I have to protect my graveyard then because a lot of people just, you know, exile my graveyard super casually, and then all my wonderful toys will just go away, and I hate it. We must consult the archives, any scholar ever. True. But not any American scholars. Is this where my delivery is supposed to be? Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be in Upton. I just haven't been getting, like, a distance meter, so I'm a little worried. Ooh, I need to drink some coffee, boy howdy. Quick history, how long was the War of 1812? Selnar, I'm a C- student when it comes to history. I could not tell you. But this also just, you know, really does tell me how, like, fucking cooked we are, because my immediate thought was, like, just fucking Google it, dude. 3 years, it's actually concluded early in 1815. Ah. The problem was I never really focused on history and, you know, well, sociology was something I did have to take, but, like, world history, social studies, that stuff I never did. A lot of stuff I focused in was on, like, you know, anatomy, physiology, ethics, business. A lot of errant stuff that would, you know, ultimately not matter because of how stringent it is to get into the nursing career. See if you can get supplies because I think you're out of coffee. Yeah, that might be a good idea, honestly. We are still near Upton. Speaking of medical knowledge, do you know why gin was so popularized during the big flu scare back in the 20s in America? I'm being vague about it because the original name of the flu that plagued them is very racist. It was a very racist flu when it originated in Kentucky. Can I even get supplies here, or am I in the wrong side of the road? U.S. started a fight with British, focusing on Napoleon, came around and kicking us down the coastline, turned Napoleon's surrender. Spanish too, because only the Spanish were brave enough to report on it. Huh. I thought they were being, you know... What's the term I'm looking for here? I thought they were the scapegoat for it. I thought you drove by the shop which was past your drop-off. It's an Easy Eats. I might be able to get a coffee, but I can't get coffee powder here. Oh, I can't even get anything here. Shit. I think at Weston I could probably get something. Oh yeah, like fucking maximum over-denial is happening right now, let's say. Can I do some sicko mode driving? Theoretically I could if I were to do it near the radio tower. Well, there's the radio tower. I think that's the thing I kind of like about this game, is that the driving has kind of a mood to it. Of like, oh Jesus, why does the weather suck? Oh thank God, it's the radio tower, I know where I am. And then I could just be an absolute unhinged son of a bitch and drive off this fucking cliff. Just running over trees left and right. Absolute fucking mad lad. Because I can't be asked to take those winding roads. What's the quickest way between 2 points? A straight line. Down into the dirt, straight to hell. But look at that. Bitches, please, we're here. Ow. Oh God, what is that megalith in the horizon? Got the chains. Good. It's a straight shot to the factory. You'll need some speed. I'll radio once you're inside. I'd go with you, but my programming doesn't seem to... What? I've been trying for months to get in, ever since... Anyway, make sure you top up on energy before heading in. Good luck in there. About that, Chief. Car, please. I need to get that, and I need to get, firewood so I could cook the coffee. Can I get stuff here? Yes, actually. Sigh. SD49 terminated. Offline. Have an easy day. That'll be 20 bucks. Okay, so I have firewood, which means I have a fair bit of stuff. I'm just gonna get a fuck ton of coffee, dude. And maybe some tea, honestly. Why do I need duct tape? Then we go firewood, lighter, cooking pots, coffee, Return the depot net. Imagine seeing this fucking cat just like buy some camping equipment and then cook some camping shit just outside your store. It's not even like any camping food, it's just coffee. Dude's just cooking coffee outside your fucking store. We have a microwave, asshole!
Oh, this coffee banging. That's pain, asshole.
Wait, is the fire out? Bitch, I need that to live. Where's my tea bags? I threw them. And I guess to, you know, keep things topped off, let's drink that bad bitch. And let's get to work. Because I kind of want to see where this is going after, like, our good buddy said that he's programmed to not to be able to drive there. This is a good idea, baby. Yeah! That was sweet! And ain't no turning that back now, baby. That lake's fucking dead. Time to go. No more goals. We're just in the factory. Let me out, 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 let me out. Ah. I do love this gritty looking scene for like the bottom of the elevator. Also, the thing provides light. I never noticed that. Do you copy? Great. Try to find a control center. I wonder if the archive for the original stream of this is still up. Hey, I never got your name. I'm sorry for all this. When you started up, I really thought Seb had come back. Seems like Izuku really had shut down cloud computer agents for good. Fuck, you're walking into Clover Pit. Seb and I were friends. Good friends. They were a little rigid around the edges, but we became as close as friends as two ML agents could be. Seb supported my dream of one day leaving this place Seb supported my dream of one day leaving this place I thought was terrible, but I think their heart was here with the shopkeepers. They saw each other a lot more through the deliveries. I was just fixing things in the background. Seb ultimately gave up their job to be with me. Dang. Just getting all this plot all at once, holy shit. Man, there's a lot to this part. After Seb shut down, all I wanted was to join him. That's why I was trying so hard to get into the factory. But it's really been nice seeing the shopkeepers blossom into their own selves. All I want now is to keep them safe. For Seb. Even if it means rebooting them. When the fuck did we get so fucking dystopian? Wow, okay. Recovery disk unavailable. SD units hydropower. I mean, it sounds like rebooting them helps them, so I guess we want to do that. Some personalities may be lost. Reboot ending. Do you copy? It looks like you didn't need my help after all. You brought our friends peace for now. I'm the only one who will ever know. I'll look over after them with great care. It's just... doesn't feel right keeping them in this cycle. There has to be another way. There's a different ending, isn't there?
Maybe.
Where does that leave me when I load this file? Okay, it leads me to just before the factory. If we ever decide to do this. But it definitely seems like there's stuff here, isn't there? That I gotta look up. Oh wow, they just go straight to... Finished 2 games tonight. Yeah, boy howdy, huh?